Hey guys, my name is Coach Marcus Jones. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm one of the leaders here with goDesana and Heart by Naturals, who is hosting tonight's business opportunity overview. And this is a session where you can learn how to build your income while also protecting your health and taking back control of your life. So we have a simple online income system that supports financial strength and lifestyle freedom. After all, what's the point of making money if you don't have the health to enjoy it? So we're here every Thursday on Zoom at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern at one team, one dream hangout.com. And the last Thursday of each month, we will do this on Facebook Live so more people can learn about these awesome opportunities we have here with Greener Gas family of companies. Now, a little bit about myself. My name is Marcus, but people on social media call me Coach Marcus. I was once almost 300 pounds, lost almost 90 pounds. I worked in corporate America for 30 years of my life, with almost 23 of those years being in a management position. In 2025, my last employer eliminated my position via Zoom, just like this, and told me they thanked me for my time and let me know that my position was no longer needed effective immediately. Fortunately, because of this business model called network marketing, I was able to make a decision to retire from corporate America early so I no longer work a regular job. So if you guys are here tonight, you want to learn how you can put yourself in position to get your time back and also get healthy. Thank you for being here, and you are in the right place at the right time, getting the right information. So we have amazing opportunities here. We have goDesana, which has the 3 minute daily pause, which changes how you feel. That system allows you to reset each day before you make yourself available to the world. And Heart by Naturals has amazing coffee and tea products which are wonderful. Very good stuff we have here. So those are just a tip of the iceberg of what we offer here. So because you're here, and if you're like most people, you are impacted negatively by real inflation, not the inflation that's reported with the consumer price index. I'm talking about stuff people buy every day: food, gasoline, mortgages, rent, things like the eggs, beef, pork, stuff you're buying every day, utilities, things you use every day. So you're negatively impacted like most people because people are seeing their income is being eaten up by the cost of real inflation. So, but as far as what was reported, grocery costs from 2024 through 2025 went up by 4%. Okay. And so I don't think many households saw their incomes increase by 4%. And now in 2026, more employers are not giving raises. And if they do give a raise, they're doing what's called a peanut butter raise, where everyone receives the same level of raise. I remember my last employer, there was a time I'm a six-figure earner. They gave me a $1,000 raise, right? Where it made me $500 raise. And so, and I was appreciative of it, but I had the top performing team in my department, but yet I received a $500 raise, which my wife and I could spend that on at a fancy restaurant. But thankfully, because of this business, I gave myself a more than 100% salary increase by doing this part-time. Now look at debt. So the average credit card balance in America is over $6,500. And people are seeing their credit card debt increase because they are using credit to pay for basic necessities like food and trout and gasoline, things like that, right? People are putting their food basically like on layaway, like making these payment plans. So that has to change, and you're here tonight so you can learn how to do that. So these are some questions most people have when they're introduced to this business model, right? They want to know, what is it? Will it solve my problems? Can I do it? And will it be worth my time? Well, we'll answer that tonight, and you will see you definitely made the right choice to show up here. Now, what I want you to do when we're done with this tonight, get back with the person that shared this information with you or invited you here. Tell them what you liked about the information. Okay, so you can learn how you can get started with us. But we're having fun. Our income disclosure is simple. I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard. So it's possible you could join us not earning money. And I'm speaking from my experience with, I joined the company 2019. One of my goals was to put myself in position to where my income doing this part-time matched my full-time income. It took me 3 years to do it. I was a little setback from a car accident I had, almost killed me in 2020. But by the end of 2021, I was making more than my full-time job was paying me, so I didn't have to work anymore. But I continued working anyway. So, and I am one of these seven-figure earners with the company. But that can happen for you too. Um, our medical disclaimer is simple. Your health is your responsibility. And informed choices start with education. The content in this presentation and in goDesana and Harbor Naturals materials are not medical advice and have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always consult your healthcare provider for medical guidance before using any of our products because they are very potent and they work. Black seed oil is probably our top selling product. We have the highest quality and the black seed oil with the highest potency per serving, okay, which is amazing. And I've been using black seed oil since 2019. I never get sick. I don't have pain. I don't get sick. Amazing product. So people do network marketing every single day, but don't get paid for it. And we've been doing it for years because we like, okay, to use products and services we believe in and share them with people we know, but don't get paid. And feel free to comment on Facebook and on Zoom things you share. People recommend doctors because they like to doctor, dentists. You know, that dentist gives them that no Novocaine shot to numb their gums without them feeling that people have a good mechanic, movies, restaurants, stores, all kinds of stuff and make those recommendations for free. Just look at Facebook. I see people posting movies and TV shows on Netflix and Hulu, not getting paid a single dime to refer people to watch those TV shows and movies. We simply show people how to earn income for doing something they already know how to do. Right. So that's why we're here tonight. So what we found out is most people want three things in life, just three. Okay, there's probably more, but the basic things most people want are this: good health, more income, and time freedom. If you agree with this, just say yes or me or I agree. Type that in the comments on Facebook or on Zoom. But we show people how to improve their health so they can age wealthily, okay, and not die early, like some people have done. My mom was 52 years old. When she died, my biological dad was 51. I'm 57. I've outlived both my parents. And dying early is really overrated. People want more income because more income simply gives you options. It's important, right? More income can put you in a position to where you can walk away from that job. You can pay off your credit card debt, right? You can afford to buy healthy food, okay? Organic, non-GMO food, right? Instead of like buying, groceries that are cheap, right? You have more income coming in, you can start taking better care of your body. And people want time freedom. People don't want to trade the most valuable resource, which is their time, for a paycheck. That gets old, especially if as you are once you turn 40 and 50, you don't want to keep working all those hours for that measly paycheck. And even if it is a decent paycheck, you don't have the time to enjoy it. So that's where these opportunities come in to help you with your health, show you how you can increase your income, and show you how you can get your time back. This is what we call our social proof slide. So we are worldwide. Okay, we're all around the world. We're in New Zealand, Australia, the Philippines, Taiwan, America, Canada, the Caribbean, United Ireland. We're growing fast. So we have people from all walks of life, all doing this business part-time and making some decent incomes. Some people have even earned seven figures here. There's two of us who are featured on this slide, and there's going to be more. Right? So we believe in that documentation beats conversation any day. So there's a term called social proof we believe in, and that's why we have this slide here as our social proof slide. So this business is the only business where you can literally have a large income part-time. Because Will, right, he was our first male seven-figure earner with HPN and our first six-figure earner with goDesana. I was the second male seven-figure earner with HPN. Okay, and I'm approaching six figures with goDesana, which is awesome. But we do it part time. We're not spending 8 hours, 9 hours per day working on the business, right? And this is the only business you can do that. This is the only business where you can improve your health, right? Of course, you want to make necessary adjustments to your lifestyle, exercise, eat healthy, reduce your stress, get 7 hours sleep a night, drink plenty of water, right? Just have a healthy lifestyle. But these products will facilitate that process. We also, this business is only business where you can help a lot of people. Okay. I mean, when you see people, getting sicker and sicker, when you see people not receiving all their nutrients, okay, we help people improve their health. We help people get all of the nutrients their bodies needs, right? When you see people struggling, to pay rent and mortgage and struggling just to keep lights on, we show people how to increase their income part time. So this is the only business where you can have a lot of fun, right? We do events and excursions and all kinds of stuff at our in-person events. And it just makes sense to partner with us. So whoever invites you here tonight or share this replay with you, get with them and tell them what you like so far and sign up, right? It's free to join. You can sign up with both companies for free, which is great. Now, would it be okay if you could improve your health, if you could generate an extra paycheck, if you did not have to work a job for a total of 40 to 50 years? That's a long time, okay? The average age of death is 78. So people work until they're like 65, 70 years old, not having much time freedom. Would it be okay if you could retire and stay retired? Meaning that you don't have to retire and realize your income in retirement wasn't sufficient to sustain you for the rest of your life. So you go back and get a job, right? What if you can remain gainfully unemployed? What I mean by that is you are unemployed, but you are still producing income. That's gainfully unemployed. And if you can do it earlier in life, I'm 57, it's great. I have so much time. I'm more relaxed. I've actually gotten healthier over the past, what's almost 6 months since I don't have a job anymore. I've lost weight. My body fat percentage is lower. I'm calmer. I'm not worrying about employees and rushing for meetings anymore. It is amazing, guys. And I desire this feeling for everybody out there. Now, if you're like I was, when I first heard about network marketing or just had a knowledge about it, I was skeptical, right? Because I thought people at the top of the company made all the money and not realizing that everybody starts at the bottom and builds a business, right? Or I thought you had to get a special spot, right? Or get in early. That's what I thought. And so it wasn't until I started attending meetings with my first company I ever joined. I was living in Texas at that time, and I wanted to learn about the business. And I met people who were like me. I'm working in corporate America in my management position in the insurance industry. Other people were there. They were managers, they were accountants, they were doctors and lawyers, parents, stay-at-home parents, working parents, teachers, all walks of life. Some of these people were making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. But the crazy thing is they joined right around the time I joined, but they took it serious. So once I saw that, I'm like, okay, well, this thing works. It can work. I can put myself in a position to where I can quit my job at some point in life, right? And it happened. So anyway, if you're like I was back when I joined my first company and you're skeptical, that's okay, right? Because just relax. We simply want to offer you one more option for your life. Okay, that's it. But at least hear us out. Now, after hearing the information, it's okay to not take advantage of getting healthier and generating more income for your family. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? But at least get the information, right? Wouldn't it be nice if you had an emergency bill that came in, you can just take care because of the income you earn here without charging it. Well, my water heater broke a few weeks ago. I took care of that. I just put four brand new tires on my Mercedes before I had a tire emergency. I looked at the tire tread. Looks like it was getting pretty low. Ordered tires, went and got those replaced. No problems, right? And no debt for that. So our vision is to bring the power of plants, emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world. We also are here to facilitate financial independence and personal growth worldwide. Our mission is to capture 1% of the $7.3 trillion health and wellness industry pie. That pie is big. We want 1% of that. Okay. And our motto is dream, fight, win. You must have a dream you're willing to fight for. As long as you don't give up and quit, you will come out with the win. Okay. So what we discovered since the pandemic, okay, we exploded. HBN grew over 300%. Okay, goDesana wasn't in the networking side back then, but HBN, perfect, right place, right time, right products, right opportunity works. But everybody needs a new way to earn money that works in our current economy. We have it, and we call it our online income generating system. And system simply means save you some time, energy, and money. Okay, and you got to have a system to follow because guess what? People cannot be duplicated, right? You can, people can't be me, right? They can, but people can learn the system, do it, and teach it, okay, and duplicate that. That's simple. We have that, right? And so don't just earn income here. We learned that we want to create systems that generate income and help you do the same thing. So we have hundreds of premium whole plant cosmetic products. We have household products, personal care products, and wellness products, and a digital product that's focused on emotional wellness. It's a feel good, be good, do good subscription, only $9.95 a month. It's worth it, right? You guys will enjoy that. And I like how the company does not require you to purchase any inventory and hold it and try to sell it. You don't have to do that. The company gives you websites for free. You get a back office for free. When someone goes to your website, you share it with them, and they buy Black Sea Oil or they buy Nova Coffee. The company is going to ship the products directly to your customers for you. You won't never have to touch it unless you want to do it locally. But the company is going to ship the products to your customer for you. Okay. And then what happens after that is you get paid in real time. This is why we know everybody needs a new way to earn money that works because we get paid in real time. No waiting a week or 2 weeks to withdraw your commissions. As long as you have enough commission balance, you can make your withdrawal every day if you want to do that. And my thing is this. You have real-time bills. Like every time you turn on your lights, you're spending money. Every time you take a shower, you're spending money. Every time that dishwasher is turned on, you are spending money. Every time you drive your car, you're spending money. Okay. Well, it makes sense to have daily income coming in to help take care of those things, right? So what we found out is most people are pre-sold on the opportunities because most people want more income. If you agree with this statement, just type income in the chat or and on Facebook in the comments. I don't know there's people watching on Facebook. Thank you guys. But most people like more income, not less. Okay. More income just gives you more options. Now, I did some research. In 2015, the average new car payment was $491. Now it's almost $800. A used car payment was $400. Now it's $532. The average mortgage in 2015, just 10 years ago, was $1,100. Now look at it, it's twice the amount, $2,300 for a mortgage. The average rent, okay, was what almost $1,300 10 years ago. Now it's over $1,700, and the average household income growth went up by 48% before taxes. Remember, you tax on that money. So really, the incomes have not kept up with the costs of cars and housing, right? Just look. And so this is how we know most people would want more income. We show them how to get it. Now, between the companies, we get paid several ways. So I'm going to just show you brief in a moment how it works. But there's cash back with both companies. There's daily pay with both companies. There's weekly pay with both companies every Monday. There's monthly pay with both companies. So I'll tell you how that works. So with goDesana, we have a up to 30% cash back, which is wonderful. There's retail income, which we call forever retail commissions, 30%. Okay. Plus any overrides or matching commission you qualify for. There's matrix income, which is 6% in the matrix. This is the highest in network marketing. And there's matrix matching income. And then there is also a leaderboard bonus. If you are on the leaderboard, you can receive from $100 to $1,000, right? Our leaderboard is going to close on Saturday, February 28th, last day of the month. Okay, so this is how the money works with goDesana. Now, the company is doing a promotion. Started yesterday, but it's going to run all the way until the end of March. We call it our March Madness. The simple explanation is this: you got to qualify for it. There is a qualification required, but once you qualify, and you enroll other people who qualify, you're going to make more money. So you sign up three people. For every three people you sign up, you're going to earn at least $149. You get matrix pay plus a $50 bonus. When those nine people, right, they follow the system, you teach them, you help them do it. They each enroll. I'm sorry, the three people you sign up, when they each enroll three people, so you're level two, you're going to get paid $227. The $200 bonus plus 27 bucks. Now, when those nine people can also duplicate what they've been taught, they're going to enroll a total of 27 people. So once that level three is filled out, the company's going to give you a bonus of $500 plus matrix pay of 81 bucks, right? So the total minimum payout is going to be $957 plus any and all matching bonuses. So this could be $1,000, and there's no limits to how many of these grids or team March Madness screens you can have opened up, which is wonderful. And so the three-step playbook is simple. Enroll three at the qualifying level, get 50 bucks, help those three, enroll three, right? Then you get $200, and then help those nine enroll three, you get $500 right there. Unlimited $750 bonuses, plus matrix commissions and some retail stuff. So that's how the goDesana program is working with this promotion that started on February 25th. Is going to go through March 31st. A lot of people are going to have a happy Monday, which is Matrix Pay Monday. It's amazing because people are already taking advantage of this. So HPN is different. Okay, HPN does have cash back. HPN has the up to 30% customer sales bonus plus any matching commissions or overrides. There's binary bonuses. Okay, the highest binary bonus is $24 every time you cycle. Okay, I've received like 1,000 $24 payments in a month. That's how lucrative that part of the pay plan is. Then there's star bonus, okay, which is similar to the March Madness promotion. So you can receive unlimited $575 bonuses. There's the weekly lifestyle bonus, which pays from $75 a week to $5,000 a week. So that can be up to $260,000 a year. We have a leaderboard bonus, which is $100 to $1,000. Then there is a Power 3 bonuses. HBN is currently doing a promotion called the Fast Track promotion. Start on January 1st, going to run through March 31st, where you can earn an additional $20,000 in bonuses. So very fair, aggressive, and balanced pay plan we have here. So let's transition, talk about the product just a bit. Most people are pre-sold on the HPN and goDesana products because most folks want to be healthy and live a long time. If you agree with that, just type healthy or live long, right? Because dying early is overrated and nobody wants to age elderly, right? We put people in position to show them how they can age welderly, right? I like that term. You just age well, right? So 95% of people walking around are nutrient deficient. When I did my research, I used ChatGPT, some other resources, 95%. And even if people are eating the proper servings of fruits and vegetables and all that, all the recommended daily allowances, because the soil is so depleted, because it hasn't been given time to rest, they're still not meeting their body's required nutrient requirements. Okay, so and what happens is when your body is nutrient deficient, it gets harder, less energy, lower mood, weaker immune system, faster aging, higher disease risk. Okay, and so we actually have 5 products that provide 90 essential vitamins and minerals. So it's Ocean Vitality, Fulvic Acid, Beetroot Max, Glucose Protect, and Mind Ayurvedic Brain Superfood. Just those 5 will provide 90 of the essential vitamins and minerals. Get them all. All right. So if you guys want to learn more about that, hey, just get back with whoever shared this video with you. So I'm done. Talked about the income opportunity, gave just a high level overview about the products. We have a lot of products. You have 2 choices, right? It's okay to say no. You can keep your life the same, but it's also okay to say yes, and you can change your life forever. But before you make your decision, before you say no, ask yourself, what will happen if I don't take action now? Okay, don't procrastinate. All right. So the value, people want to know, okay, what do I get with this? So for as little as $9.95 a month, okay, we have over $60,000 in value. There's multiple ways to earn income, right? Not like your job maybe pays you one or two ways. We get paid several ways. We have world-class products. These are premium products, not cheap stuff, right? These would sell out at Whole Foods. Okay. We have a you'll we'll have a global business worldwide. You will receive your personal online stores connected to you. That's 5,000 bucks. No inventory to keep, no shipping. Lead capture pages for free. That's $3,000. Email tools, 1,000 bucks. Automated systems, around $8,000. Comprehensive training, $1 million training, and a simple duplication blueprints. That's 10,000, 15,000, $20,000. And then you have access to a supportive community that's priceless and so much more. But I did the math. This is worth over $60,000 for as little as $9.95 a month. So now the ball's in your court. Are you an A, B, or C? An A is what you heard tonight makes sense and you're ready to get started. A B is you have some questions, but you're ready to get started. When I learned about this company on February 4th, 2019, when I learned about HBN, I had questions, but it was free to sign up, and it's still free to sign up. I signed up and got my questions answered later. Now, more than seven figures later, retired early from corporate America, enjoying life. I'm glad I said yes. Or you're a C. You're not interested in earning more income, but would like to use a product so you can age wealthily. So if you are an A, B, or C, what I want you to do tonight is get with the person that shared this information with you. First, tell them what you liked about the information, the money part or the products or both. Most people like both. And then find out how you can become a member of our awesome family. Now, I always like to let people know, right? There's a good thing about joining, and there's a not so good thing. Like the good thing is you're going to get healthy and your income is going to go up. The not so good thing is you may owe more money in taxes because your money is up, which is fine, right? That's a good problem to have in my book. I always like to let people know once you partner with us, okay, you will be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. Right, guys. So what I want you to do tonight is get with the person that shared this video with you, tell them what you liked about the information, and also let them know if you are an a B, or C, so they know exactly how to get you started. So with that being said, guys, say thank you for being my guest tonight. Appreciate you. And I will see you on the next meeting, which is next Thursday on Zoom, not Facebook Live. And looking forward to welcome you to the HBN and goDesana family. You guys have a good night, and I will see you next week.